Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have a hero that we don't feature very often because the hero doesn't get a lot of first places. We have Dancing Deryl going for what is really not a Dancing Deryl game. And this brings up an interesting discussion, and that is, when is it better to play Dancing Deryl as not a dancing hero? As a hero that just has a voluntary hero power to occasionally sprinkle an extra 1/1 stat line on things that you buy. Sometimes, it's just right to take the high roll the game gives you, ignore you have the hero power, and you get a better average finish that way. Sure, you always have the backup plan that you see a Divine Shield on the board and you're like, yeah, I'd like to dance on that, and throw like 15 hats at one unit. On the other hand, when the game gives you early triples, and you find different direction, say, I don't know, maybe an early Nomi, you can just play the game like a normal hero and not flush rating down the toilet by overcommitting in your hero power. It's an interesting discussion, and why I like to bring this one up is because, look, Deryl's one of, over time, my winningest heroes. Our average on that hero is very, 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 very good. Over time, it's been about a 2.6 average finish. And that includes approximately a 15% first place rate. Globally, Deryl's first place rate is about 5%. That's because, well, in my opinion, people give up win conditions on Deryl. You don't always have to overcommit into the hats. Just like this example. Alright, enjoy. These are pretty good. I think we're going to take Alley Cat plus that. So, you know, as Deryl, anytime you buy a token unit, you get a 4/4 buff to the board. We really just want to pull as many units as we possibly can for that. Go to 3 on turn 5, and then dance once. So we can buy Alley Cat, sell it back, buy whatever gets the hat. Lose a round or two, and then stabilize on 3. Alternatively, you can do like a big dance on an early turn with double token start. Just not worth it. Oh, we have a ghost. Do I even freeze for a 4/3 party elemental? You have to assume that 4/3 party elemental is better than the average thing on a board, and we're only freezing half a board. What's up, Juicy J? How you doing? But yeah, we're settling back in. First game back since the break. First set of games were pretty clean, honestly. Aside from a couple little mishaps in terms of 5.5s, 2 of them. The rest of it were pretty good. Games were pretty good. But yeah, I gotta say I didn't really want to be playing a Deryl game first thing back, but here we are. To be fair, it is a decent Deryl lobby. No cool bores means scaling's relatively lower. And on top of that, you put mechs in and you put double tokens in, and we got 2 tokens on early turns. Like, this is pretty decent. It's not perfect. But hey, chill vibes. Evening stream. It's late night with Bofur. We're making this into an evening show. It turns out I had the lighting for this all along. I missed my calling. My calling was late night. Bam. I basically streamed every hour of the day at this point. If I stream this block, I used to start, what was it, 6 a.m. my time, and then I'm probably going to stream 4 or 5 hours here. So I'd go till 1 or 2 a.m. Basically around the clock at some point. Hey Zalorian, how's it going? And the other side of this game is that we've gotten really lucky with fighting people on turns that they're really weak. Rakanishu on turn 3 into Galakrond on turn 4. So I'm going to take a 5-star. You want to know the best way to play Deryl? Just don't be Deryl. Shit, man. Because we have a triple here. We can just level, sell Alley Cat, and take a 5-star. We have a mech, a beast, and an elemental on the board. Second stream? Yeah, it's the experimental thing I'm doing this week. Is that I'm doing a 4 to 5 hour starting early stream, taking a break, and then coming back and playing some more. I really want to play a lot of games in this meta right now. And on top of that, I've realized that if I sit and play for like 10 hours straight, it's just really bad on my health, mental and physical. So yeah, when you notice problems, you make changes. Now, alternatively, we could take a 4-star and dance on something. Seems kind of bad, but we could do it. Experimenting? Indeed. We're doing something a little bit different. Not bad. 4 to 8 on this turn. Boo. Yay. Alright, this is as good as I was really getting. Outside the 10% chance of a tie or a win, like, take 4 damage is fine. These are really good minions. How does this look if I try to take the... If I take a 5, it's really clean. Lightfang. There's even a dragon on the board. On the other hand, it's Nomi with a Sully in hand. That's the better play. From this position in a ghost lobby, we actually just play Nomi. But Nomi? Damn, chat. Yo, what's up, Slappin' Noob Train? How you doing, dude? Played 2 games today, both 8th bottom times, lost exactly 100 MMR each, and decided that was enough for today. Sounds about right. I would take a break too. Alright, so that went poorly. But hopefully we can get a ghost round. He took a 5, I took a 5, he took a Nomi, he took a tempo thing. His was better. I love throwing my hats on I guess this is better to play first, isn't it? Because then we buff the other party elementals more often. No. Nah. Yeah. Alright, we're not gonna waste gold. Just sit still. Alright, so yeah, we have a Nomi game on Deryl, which is basically a worthless hero power. But we're not going to say no to an easy Nomi game. We have a ghost in the lobby, which makes it so that we get maybe 1 extra turn on average to get online. Not the greatest hits on Ellie's yet, but overall, not bad. Deryl Nomi Bofur Gaming, be still my heart. So, it's a rare treat over here. You don't need hats no more? Nomi's here? The panda is here for us, guys. No more double level on turn 5? That's fine in certain scenarios. We do it a lot on token heroes. I've done it on Maev, I've done it on Zarella recently. What other one we do yesterday? There's one more. Rafam one time. It wasn't yesterday. It was like 3 days ago. A couple times. You can try for 2 first redeems, Dwaynius. Correct. Actually, I have no idea how that works. That panda had me working hard on 15 alts in Pandaria. You mean tending your little farm? Oh, I absolutely did that. Like, on every alt. I'm not wasting a gold for a 1/1 buff there. Nope. Yep. Ooh, piece of candy. Just believe. Oh. Oh. It's a believer channel now. So Murrah does nothing at all because we had a ghost, and Faceless gives us a triple on this, I suppose, next turn. Not a bad one, the triple, even though we don't get good stats off of it. Because at least it's a 2 AoE buff to the board. Six beasts. Yeah, I'm not bumping. The gold was insane. Yeah, back in the day. I remember farming Motes of Harmony on everything to buy all the recipes. It was a lot of gold. Like multiple gold caps level of gold. That was a big server. For all the like the PvP BOE gear. Spending all the time in that little turtle pond farming Motes of Harmony. Oh my god. What a terrible way to use my life. WoW days. Just varying levels of depressing. Go first. Why never we never go first? Right. Oh my god. Look at that tie. How are we so good? He went first and we still tied his Goldrun. That's something, I suppose. I'm gonna do it after, I think. Nah, I'm gonna leave it on the board. So I want the 2/2 buff instead of the 1/1 buff from Nomi. Oh, baby. Yeah, we're gonna toss that one. Yeah. Just bank the gold. You okay, girl? She's a little agitated because she doesn't quite understand this new pattern. Genuinely confused as to why she's not allowed to be roaming. This is usually fun time. Come here. It's okay. Come here. It's okay. You want to get up here? Come here. Come here. You can get up here if you want. Yep. Jump up here. Here you go, chat. There's M. I don't think you can see her very well. She's not thrilled with the current set of what's going on right now. She's like, I have no idea why the schedule's like this. You change a dog's schedule, and she's a wreck. Shadow motes for Frozen Shadow Weave, those were the days. Oh, I remember those days. Sure. We're gonna break a pair. Seems reasonable. This thing could be really strong over time. Hey, we finally got a premium one. And there's a pretty good likelihood that we get a hold of another elemental. We could sell this, because we're going to get one elemental on like 4 boards. Then again, if we get the wildfire, we're never going to fill the board. Sure, it's a pretty good chance that we get another elemental. Sure, absolutely. Some would say. We have to get a little weaker to do this, but okay, he's kind of scary. I lied. That's a ghost. A nothing ghost as well. Just a casual Nomi game, chat. I think we need a bumper, so we're going to use Nomi this time. Instead of trying to kill him, we'll go for the bump. Why so late? Trying a little bit different schedule this week. I've been working on my own mental health and physical health a little bit. Realized that not only is my gameplay suffering, but also just I don't feel healthy. Doing the schedule of just all damn day streaming for like 8 to 12 hours a pop. So what I'm trying to do this week is I'm starting at my normal time. I'm going about 4 or 5 hours, and then I'm coming back and I'm doing a second session. So I'm basically taking a break to breathe. To get to a point where I fed the dogs, I got a meal, I took them for a walk, and then I came back and started again. Just high roll more, please? Absolutely. I got you, fam. What? I wouldn't have used the Mura if there wasn't another Ellie, but we might as well just keep cycling. We just need to find Mega Wind Fury to beat this guy in the long run. A Mega Wind Fury really fucks with Gold Rune boards. Wow, Deryl looks like a really strong hero. Wow, this is all Deryl. We joked when we got Nomi earlier, or we got the triple lined up, that the best way to play Deryl in this meta is to ignore that you're Deryl. Just high roll to a point that you don't play for your hero power. Has the hero power helped us? Yeah, it probably saved us 5 to 10 health early, because we got nice little extra hats. And on top of that, we've littered the board with maybe like 10 more stats over the course of the game. Nothing crazy. Damn. Our Molten Rock is huge. Like, he didn't get by the rock. Yeah, in that kind of scenario. Hey, we're Deryl. Not really. Okay, I guess. I don't give a shit about 6 stars. Give a shit about that. Nope. Okay. I want to roll, even though we have this free reroll banked, so I could land hats on something useful. I mean, do I care? Do I sell Nomi? Do I drop the party elemental? He doesn't appear to be very strong. He's showing elementals stayed on 5, so you can't have that much. CXM Crusader. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Bofur Gophers. I'm just gonna sit still. Really no reason to waste the gold. If I'm gonna sub Arcane Assistant for Party Elemental, I can drop Nomi, just murder this guy, but I want to keep scaling, and I don't think he's threatening. Like, if he can't leave 5, then he's not that strong. No elemental board tripling in the 6 gets that big if it can't leave 5. Late night with Bofur? What more could one want? I don't know. Late night with a good streamer? Yeah, we're just gonna do that. We never wanted to break that pair, because this thing is now huge. Nah. Nah. I realize we have something here. Okay, let's look. Nomi? I don't think it can ever be Nomi, right? An emotional support Nomi? Alright, so, yeah. Pretty sure we go all in and drop Nomi now. We really want Mega Wind Fury. On the other hand, this is decent stats. It's effectively close to 10-10 to the board. 6/6 AoE plus 2 health here, plus 2 littered from this. Plus it's the potential for a triple. It might be worth freezing. Mega Wind Fury is just so good though. It's pretty close. I'm not sure we freeze for it, or even buy it if we saw it. The fact that it pairs up on the board is about the only redeeming factor. Yeah, we got him pretty much no matter what. He needs selfless heroes to land on those spores to ever have enough relevant minions to beat us. So we shouldn't play around this guy. We should play to beat the other guy. Is that a 75-81 refreshing anomaly? You know it. Why not? Oh. About that. About playing around the other guy. This does basically nothing for us. Alright, well, let's get our hits in with things that don't die to the taunts first. See if we can get a value trade here before he spores it. If we found an Argus, or we found a Arcane Assistant, or Crackling Cyclone, we could have bought any of them. Cyclone's very debatable though, I probably wouldn't have bought it to be honest. That we're better off with 2 Divine Shield 31/28s than we are 1 Mega Wind Fury 90 something. Because it's just number of units on the board that beats this guy. I can't emote. Oh, he has a Spore. Fucking Alucard. He realizes he doesn't have enough minions that can kill our stuff. It's literally 100%. No big deal. Just Deryl high rolling. What a hero. Totally Deryl carried there. Not the fact that we tripled into a 5 and got a Nomi with a ghost in the lobby. Turn 6 5-star with a ghost in the lobby.